Project Umbrella is a nonprofit that distributes meals and care packages to the homeless in Phoenix. Volunteers also look to create connections with those living on the streets, hoping to destigmatize homelessness. We learn more from the co-founder of Project Umbrella, Rami Sibai. Rami, good to have you on Arizona Horizon. Welcome to Arizona Horizon.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, a Project Umbrella. What are we talking about here?
So Project Umbrella is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that was started back in 2018 in New York City, and we've slowly expanded to the cities of Seattle, Phoenix, and Austin, Texas this past year. And the essence of our organization is to use care packages as an icebreaker to start conversation with the most vulnerable in our communities, which are the unhoused. And through the years, especially after the COVID-19 crisis, we've seen a rise in those populations. And we try to be there for the most vulnerable, and not just in giving them, something, but also just being a listening ear. And we've realized that goes a long way.
Yeah, I want to get to that listening part in a second because that really is important. But the care packages, what's inside a care package?
Yeah, so the care packages, they'll have hygiene kits, and then along with the hygiene kits, you'll have shampoo, deodorant. Anything from nail files, just something to make somebody feel really clean and feel confident about themselves, because at the end of the day, everyone likes that feeling. And alongside with those, we'll put in seasonal essentials. So depending on the season and the city. So for example, in Seattle in the winter months, we know it can get very rainy. Mm-hmm. So we'll give some umbrellas, some ponchos, some blankets, gloves, socks, and stuff like that. And Phoenix, in the summertime, for example, it gets really hot and the sun's brutal out here. And so we want to make sure everyone's playing it safe, and so we make sure to feed them a lot of hydration, whether that be IV packets, water, and then also do sunscreen. So it kind of just varies on the season and the city. We'll also always include socks, stuff like that.
And so the volunteers also listen, as you mentioned, they listen and they share stories with some of these folks. How important is just listening?
Yeah, so like I said, the essence of our organization is just to create that conversation, because at the end of the day, we're looking to destigmatize the idea of the unhoused communities. We want to bring a sense of rehumanization back to these people, because so many of them, feel like they're forgotten, and they feel like people walk past them on the streets and don't even notice them or acknowledge them anymore. So I think sometimes that conversation is just so incredible and so it's lasting for them. So it's a focal point of what we do.
What are some of the stories that you've heard over the time you've been involved?
We've heard so many incredible stories. We've met people that have had degrees, not just one, but further master's degrees, PhDs, and just had a couple bad months, and fell into a hole and unfortunately ended up on the street. We actually just met somebody yesterday at one of our distribution events. So we had a distribution event yesterday in Phoenix and also in Austin, Texas.
Wow.
And met a very incredible gentleman. His name is Mike, and sat down with Mike for about 30 minutes, almost half the distribution time, and we just listened. And he had such an incredible story. He's an ex-Marine. He's a veteran, and he's 66 years old, and he's out on the streets, living on the streets. And he explained some struggles, but he's very grateful for what he's had, and all the resources that we've given him. And so, he's very intelligent. He told me that he has a Quora blog that he often goes on. I gave him my email, I gave him our website, and actually just this morning he reached out to us. And,
very good.
We had nice conversations, and he showed me his Quora blogs and everything. So
very good. As far as meals are concerned, first of all, how much are they included in these care packages? And secondly, where do you get the food from? Yeah,
so the meals were a nice little touch we started integrating into our care packages, just because oftentimes when we hand out the care packages, people would always ask for food. And so from that, we just, were able to adapt. Like everything we've kind of done with this organization, we started from a grassroots, organization to now, working with a bunch of different organizations and companies around the United States. And so we'll reach out to local restaurants, businesses that are willing to donate some meals, and we're so grateful for everyone that's done it. We have worked with a couple restaurants around the valley. Arrivederci Restaurante was our latest sponsor yesterday on Scottsdale and Thunderbird. They're a great help. We also work with Eric Yee down at Kyoto in Scottsdale. He's a great help, and Jeremy up at OEB Breakfast.
Wow.
In Scottsdale. So they're all great helps in helping us fundraise and getting meals.
What about, I know that Project Umbrella is around the country here. Are there some chains and stuff like that are involved as well?
Yeah, so we have more of our corporate donors such as Costco, CVS, Starbucks, and they've been a great support throughout the years, especially Costco being up in Seattle.
Now, the goal here is, again, to lend an ear, obviously, to help out, but also to listen, to acknowledge, and just have a simple conversation. But is there also a way that this can help get these folks off the street? I think that's what most people are concerned about when they hear about folks that don't have a home.
Absolutely. And our biggest thing is to create that awareness. So what we'll do is when we meet these people and we hear these incredible stories, we always ask for permission, if they're open to letting us post their story online on our blog. And oftentimes they're more than happy to, and we'll take a photo with them, we'll write down their stories and post them, and they got a lot of engagement, and that's what we hope the engagement, not just for our organization, but just for government officials and other officials around the lawmakers that are making these decisions and can really have the power to make a difference.
Okay, where can people find out more?
So you can find all our information. We're on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook at project.umbrella, and then we have our website projectumbrella.org. And you can reach out through there and donate and do all the fun stuff. So
You guys see expansion here pretty soon, you think? More cities?
that's the goal. That's the plan. I mean, anyone that's open to expanding, and if they're legitimate drive, we're open to expanding.
All right. So. Well, great work. Rami Sibai, again, Project Umbrella. Congratulations on your success and continued success.
Thank you very much. It means a lot.